Hello everyone and welcome to this review of the 7th episode of Shingeki no Kyojin or Attack on Titan, or the best thing that ever happened in this decade. The 7th episode, what happened in the 7th episode? A lot happened. Really a lot happened. We started right where we left off with the fight between the Jaw Titan and Eren, and everything goes very quickly, and it's a big scene of war with all the Titans. We got to see all the Titans in this episode. I really liked what this episode was about, kind of. What I saw is a theater of war, atrocious theater of war, where two enemies are fighting, but you can't really choose between who you're gonna be sorry for. In one side you have Gabby's side and Gabby's point of view, where she saw two of her best friends being killed by someone that would portray to her as being an enemy. Of course, they didn't take the time to explain to them why Eren was doing what he was doing, but yeah, you know, that's why keeping information for yourself sometimes can have as much impact as lying. I'm sure that if they told them, look, we harassed those people for decades, that's why they want to kill us now, maybe things would have been different, but they didn't. Something really surprising happened too with Rainer. We even see even more that his will to live has totally left him. Like, he just want to die at this point. He has no will to live. He feels so much guilt and so much resentment towards himself for everything that happened. And yet again, he's gonna have to choose to fight either for his family or to repair what he's done, because yeah, all this situation is kind of because of him. We got to see a little bit of Levi's action, like Levi versus the Bestial Titan. That happened very quickly, by the way. The entire Titan squad of Mar got totally exterminated, and I feel like they were surprised by that, but as a viewer that have seen like 3 seasons of Shingeki no Kyojin, I know that the Survey Corps' purpose is to kill Titans. They're just doing what they were trained for. Let me remind you this. They were trained for this. They were trained to kill Titans. I don't know why they're surprised. And I'm sure that they knew that they were going to fight like big Titans, like more powerful than what they used to. So they got the equipment for it. Like, it's not the same equipment that they had in the previous seasons. It's much more powerful because they knew what they were going to fight with. So it doesn't really come as a surprise to me. Like, yes, it was kind of surprising that they took them down so quickly in the same episode. I will give you that. But it's not surprising to see this Survey Corps kill Titans. Okay, it's like big Titans and more powerful than what they used to fight, but those are still Titans, and they know how to fight them. I talked a little bit with my friends after the episode, and some of them were a little bit shocked at Eren's evolution. And yes, if we compare what he is now to what he used to be, it's quite a bit of change, but I feel like this change makes sense. If you look at the way he looks at things, like if you look at his eyes, I'm sorry, I have no memory for names, so you're just gonna have to deal with my explanation. You remember in the 3rd season, when Historia's father was talking about his brother, right? And he said that after having the power of the original Titan, he started to be different, and like he was always away and seeing things not like other people. And Eren right now remembers me of that guy. Like the way his eyes look remember me of this guy. So I think it has the change in his personality has a lot to do with the fact that he knows stuff that we don't know as viewers and they don't know as characters. And when I mean they, I mean like everyone except for him. Like, he has information that we don't have. I feel like it's the reason why he's how he is. Now, he wasn't prepared to have this power, and I feel like those who had this power before him thought that the best thing they could do was to stay between those walls, but he chose to get out of those walls. So he wasn't prepared to receive this power. I think he wasn't even supposed to have this power. Right now he's doing stuff we don't really know why he's doing stuff. We know he has a reason. It's not because he's gone totally mad or something. No, he has a reason, but we just don't know what that reason is yet. There's also a change in Armin's character, according to some of my friends, that like the Armin that we knew in other seasons wouldn't be able to kill people and be like, okay, I killed them. And I think it's a logical evolution for his character, because if you look back at, again, the beginning of the third season, it was not the Survey Corps versus Titans anymore, but the Survey Corps versus Ackerman. His name. Kenny Ackerman. And the person they were fighting against were not Titans, but humans. And the problematic of, can we really kill people? We used to kill Titans, but it's bad to kill humans. We were taught that it's bad to kill humans. So, can we really kill them? How am I gonna deal with the fact that I kill a human after and stuff like that? Like, this problematic already had been like touched on the third season, so the fact that he's able to do that kind of, I'm not gonna say heartlessly, but he just does it and just accept it as a fact that, okay, that's what I did, and it's unfortunate, but I had to do it. It's logical. It just follows what we saw in the previous seasons. So yeah, I think that it was an amazing episode. Honestly, a lot of things surprised me, like the fact that they succeeded to kill all the Mars Titan in just one episode. I wasn't really expecting this. The fact that Eren drank the Royal Armor Titan's blood, like, I was expecting him to kill her, but not that way, not like that. Like the creator of the story really wants to put the emphasis on the fact that it's not the same person anymore. Yeah, we got it. My god, I actually like this change. I like this Eren better than the previous one, but like, whoa, it was a lot to handle. Yeah, I like this episode, and of course, a lot of CGI. If you don't like CGI, really, I'm really sorry for you. I don't really like CGI either, but I just don't hate it. And I just saw it everywhere, and I think that at this point we just have to make peace with it, accept the fact that in the next episode, each time we're gonna have a lot of Titans, we're gonna have a lot of CGI. That's just a fact. We have to let go of the past, as a friend of mine said, and just admit that, just accept that now. Shingeki no Kyojin is not something that is done practically entirely in 2D. We just have to admit change. I don't want to admit it because it's less good, but don't have the choice. We're just gonna have to wait for the Blu-rays to come out so that we can have something like better, I guess. It doesn't make like Shingeki no Kyojin less good, but it just makes you feel a little bit less excitement when you see stuff that are wrong. And of course, not everyone is seeing it, and it's okay, but yeah. So yeah, that's what I have to say for that one. If you want to see me explaining a little bit more why I don't like the CGI, why I don't like the CGI in this season, you can go and watch my previous video about Shingeki no Kyojin. And yeah, I'm gonna shut up now. If you like this video, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more. Bye!